You're tuned in to Snapback Journey Radio.
Snapback Journey Radio.
Snapback Journey Radio.
Presented by Yo Checka TV.
With healthy conversations.
Hosted by Checka C.
Hey, yo, Checka.
Like, what a better time in America, in the world, to be a Black woman. I was just telling my friend the other day, I'm like, it is the year of the Black woman, okay?
Well, I know for me, I am just beyond excited. I mean, you have so many examples of Black women in different genres that are just successful. Of course, we got Kamala Harris in the White House. I mean, we're there in force, but take a look at even body image with Lizzo being out there. Anybody is available. Tamika Mallory, you can be an outspoken Black woman.
Definitely see sort of the shift for sure, but I've always thought that it was there, right? And have always sort of operated in a space where it's available to me. I just have to go get it. And so I've been getting it.
I love it.
We have been here, we're doing great work, and we deserve the support from everyone. That shift is great because that helps our children see something that we didn't see as we were growing up. And, they're going to actually, I really now see a different world, it's a different world, right? Then where it come from? Well, that's what I see for my kids. And I see a different world from probably where my mama and them, was raised, but I really see a different world for my kids. And I love that. I think it's going to be so much better for them.
So I absolutely love it. Personally, for me, within my company, the direction that has been taken with me, I feel more comfortable now going to my boss, telling him, yeah, this is what I think. We should have more African-American females. We should have more African-American men in our news department within this conservative news talk station and television station. So I love it. I think the shift is great. And
so we had the conversation with them of how you can't play out on the street with your guns and hide behind the cars like your other counterparts do. Because, as a little kid, they used to do that with the little water guns.
And letting him know that it's really important to keep these things in mind, right? Here are some examples, and allowing him to have conversation and formulate opinions based on what he's actually observed, and also share with him kind of the wisdom and knowledge that I can sort of share with him as his mother, right? But I also am like, I'm the mom who's like, yo, I want you to experience this world, right? And I don't want these things to prevent you from doing that. And to me, that's a mindset, right?
From my perspective, growing up, it was a lot of certain things you don't say, certain things you don't do to your mama, right? You don't talk to your mama about this, or you don't talk to your, you don't say those types of things. You have these conversations, you need to go talk to one of your friends, because this is not the type of stuff we say in this house. That's how I grew up. And that's not how I'm raising my son, because I want him to be able to tell me when he's confused, tell me when he's scared, tell me when he's not sure.
Really, when she started driver's training, the age of 15, 16 years old, about this is your reality now. You're not like your Caucasian friends. You're not going to be treated in that same type of manner. So don't ever give them a reason. You need to know what to do and how to respond and how to act. And I'm not saying that, again, you shouldn't live in fear. However, I do want you to go out there and have common sense, and also plant yourself around friends who have common sense.
And I think that is our charge right now, not just to have a side hustle, something that's bringing you in an extra $200 to $300 to $2,000 a month. That's fine. But I'm really working toward how can I create a business that actually hires other people?
I think for me personally, it's been about pivoting and being creative and thinking about how do I, again, look at this and use this opportunity to thrive, and again, am focused on the very same thing, just making sure that my perspective isn't focused on the lack in the situation, but more on there's so much abundance,
Literally, I remember hearing a story that women, the enslaved, would be in the cotton fields and have to give birth in the cotton field and go back to picking cotton. Like, that's what, now that's not the beginning of our history, but that is a part of our history.